what is the psychological function of Mars? Like, what does Mars represent in the psyche? And while you're studying those dynamics of the sign, the planet, the element, the principle, translate that into the physical attributes. Like, how is it that the ram of Aries, right, that just tends to charge into things headfirst and think about consequences later. Aries' fiery nature, their sometimes combative nature, their exertion of the will to live, right? They're exerting themselves of like, I have a will to live and a right to live. Like, how does that translate into what they experience in their body? This is when we start to understand the essence of the sign, because really the sign has an essential nature, right? There's an essential characteristic of that of the sign, of this archetype, that reflects on a spiritual level. What is it trying to teach us? How is it a step in an evolutionary process? What does it represent psychologically, emotionally? And what does it represent physically? There's one essence that's reflected on all of those levels. And so while, yes, we separate these levels to study them individually, the goal is to see what is the essence, and that's that dotted line that allows you to understand the sign holistically, but it also gives you the power to understand a person holistically as well. And this really, really enhances your practice as an herbalist, because it gets you beyond just looking at the disease, just looking at the symptom, and really looking at the whole person. Because as a holistic herbalist, that's our goal, is to treat the person with the disease, not just get myopic on the disease itself.